Welcome to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. I'm your moderator, Brian O'Connor, a math professor at Tennessee Tech University. Our match today features teams from York Institute and Oneida High School. Let's meet our teams and our officials.
My name is Corey Buck. I'm a junior at York Institute. I'm in Pep Club and National Honor Society.
My name is Donald Sanders. I'm a junior at York Institute. I like long walks on the beach, and I play baseball.
My name's Landon Smith. I'm a junior at York Institute, and my favorite subject's history.
My name is Caleb Healing, and I'm a junior at Alvinson York Institute, and I'm a member of FBLA.
I'm Mr. Jonathan Crabtree. I have taught for 7 years, and I'm proud to return this year to my alma mater of Sergeant York High School.
Hi, my name is Brianna Blunt. I'm a junior. I'm in Beta Club, Student Government, Best Buddies, and Cross Country.
My name is Justin Patterson. I'm a senior at Oneida High School. I was raised by wolves, and I'm a master of bass guitar.
Hi, my name is Justice Sharp. I go to Oneida High School. I'm a junior, and I'm in Best Buddies and Upward Bound.
My name is Gavin Webb. I'm a senior at Oneida High School, and I like to take karate at my local dojo.
Hi, my name is Miranda Jones, and I'm a teacher at Oneida High School. I teach government and economics, and I love to play the piano.
My name is Judah McMillan. I am a retired elementary school principal, currently working for Tennessee Tech as a clinical supervisor, and I'm a judge today for the Academic Bowl.
Hi, I'm Marjorie Rios. I'm a retired teacher and former Academic Bowl coach from Livingston Academy, and I will be a judge today.
Hello, I'm Janie Bassett. I'm a retired school teacher from Putnam County. I volunteer for WCTE, and today I'm scorekeeper for the Academic Bowl.
Well, you've met the cast of characters, so we begin our match. Teams, are you ready? Here is your first toss-up question. What is the widest split in bowling? Oneida, Gavin.
7-10.
The 7-10 split, that is correct. Here is your bonus question. First part, during the American Revolution, who was King of England?
George III.
George III is right. And second, who was King of France at the same time?
Louis XIV.
No, it was Louis XVI. 10 points on that bonus. Here's another toss-up question. In economics, what does the acronym GDP stand for? York, Caleb.
Gross domestic product.
Gross domestic product, that is right. Here is your bonus question, first part. In what state is each of these U.S. military's academies? First, the Naval Academy.
Maryland.
Maryland is right. And second, the Air Force Academy.
Nevada.
No, it's in Colorado. 10 points on that bonus question. Here's another toss-up question. Name the parasitic fungus beginning with the letter E that attacks many grasses, most commonly rye. York, Caleb.
E. coli.
No, can you take it, Oneida? Time, that's ergot, E-R-G-O-T. No points on that toss-up. Here comes another toss-up. John Donne's Meditation 17 provided the inspiration for the title of what Hemingway novel? Time, that was For Whom the Bell Tolls, because it tolls for thee. Next toss-up question. Name the 5th book of the New Testament. Oneida, Gavin.
Acts.
Acts of the Apostles, correct. Here is your bonus question, first part. Name the author of each of the following works. First, The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Arthur Conan Doyle.
Arthur Conan Doyle, correct. And second, Robinson Crusoe.
No answer.
Daniel Defoe. 10 points on that bonus question. Here's another toss-up. It's the title of a prose poem by Allen Ginsberg and the name of a symphony by Leonard Bernstein. What is this K word? Time, that's Kaddish. Next toss-up. The equation y squared equals x plus 3 is what type of figure? Time, that's a parabola. Next toss-up question. Name the straight chain alkane containing 5 carbon atoms. That's pentane for 5. Next toss-up. In 1896, he rolled out his first automobile, which sold for $200, and later pioneered the moving assembly line. Oneida, Gavin. Henry Ford, that is right. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. You get 2 chances to identify this famous scientist. 20 points after the first clue, 10 after the second. First, he is reported to have shouted "Eureka" in his bathtub. No comments, judges. And second, he said, "Give me but one firm spot on which to stand, and I will move the earth."
Euripides.
No, it was Archimedes. No points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up question. Tell which words need to be capitalized in the following question. Did you get tickets for the World Series game on Thursday? York, Corey.
Did World Series on Thursday?
Correct. Did World Series end Thursday. Correct there, 10 points. Here is your bonus question. For 10 points each, the Yucatan Peninsula separates what 2 bodies of water?
Gulf of Mexico and the Pacific Ocean.
Now the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea. 10 points there. Next toss-up question. Grease derived from wool, often used in lotions, is called what? That's lanolin. Next toss-up. Give the term for inflammation of the spinal cord or the bone marrow. Polio is a form of this condition. York, Corey. No, can you take it, Oneida? Time, that's myelitis. Next toss-up question. Give the name of a substance that affects the speed of a chemical, Oneida, Justin.
Catalyst.
Catalyst without being changed itself. Correct. 10 points on that. Here is your bonus question. First part. Name the architectural style of each of the following structures. First, the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris, France.
Gothic.
Gothic is right. And second, the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul, Turkey.
Ottoman.
No, Byzantine. 10 points on that bonus. Here's another toss-up. In how many ways can 5 people be placed in a line of 5 chairs? More than you want to think about. No, it's 5 factorial or 120. Next toss-up. William Wordsworth and Samuel Taylor Coleridge co-authored what publication that marked the beginning of the Romantic Age in English literature? That's Lyrical Ballads. Here's another toss-up. What musical term refers to a combination of 3 or more tones sounded at once? Oneida, Justin.
Chord.
A chord. That is correct. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. First part, give the name, well, let's see. Give the name of the tide that each of the following statements describes. First of all, tides caused by the sun and moon pulling together.
High tides.
No, that's spring tides. And second, tides caused by the sun and moon pulling at right angles to each other.
Fall tides.
No, that's neap tides. Good try, though. No points on that bonus. Here's another toss-up question. Following the Civil War, laws were passed in the South restricting former slaves from exercising their rights as citizens. What was the term? Oneida, Gavin.
Jim Crow laws.
Jim Crow laws, the term given to these laws. That is right. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. Identify the literary work from the following subtitles. First, The White Whale.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick is correct. And second, Life in the Woods.
Hatchet.
No, it's Walden by Thoreau. 10 points on that bonus question. Here's your next toss-up. The famous London Bridge can now be found at Lake Havasu City in what state? In time? Gavin? No, can you take it? York? State, Arizona. It's in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Our score at the end of the first half is Oneida 100 and York Institute 40. We'll be back with our lightning round. Welcome back to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. We've got a good match going on here with York Institute and Oneida High School. The score at the end of the first half is Oneida 100 and York Institute 40. We're going to have our lightning round now, but before we do that, I need to mention a substitution that we have for York Institute. Guthrie has replaced Donald. Our lightning round categories are Fields of Study and Explorers. So York, you get to choose first. Which would you like?
Fields of Study.
Fields of Study. All right. You'll have a minute. Give the word for study of or the science of for each of the following. First, rocks and minerals.
Geology.
Environment.
Pass.
Causes, origins, or reasons.
Pass.
Collection of money and coins.
Ecology.
Reptiles.
Pass.
Insects.
Pass.
You got one right, geology. The others were environment, ecology, causes, origins, or reasons, etiology, collection of money and coins, numismatics, reptiles, herpetology, insects, entomology, and the ones you didn't get to, heredity, genetics, origin and historical development of a word is entomology, skin is dermatology, and birds is ornithology. So one correct there gives you 10 more points, brings you up to 50. You've chosen explorers. Give the name of the explorer described. I will mention that in some cases, the discovery, there were people already living there, but you know how that works. Are you ready? First, he rounded the Cape of Good Hope in 1488.
Da Gama.
He made a visit to China in 1272.
Marco Polo.
In 1497, he reached the American coast.
Vespucci.
Spaniard who discovered the Mississippi River.
De Leon.
He crossed the Antarctic Circle in 1773.
Drake.
He reached the North Pole in 1909.
Pass.
In 1741, he discovered Alaska.
Pass.
He reached the South Pole in 1911.
Pass.
Viking who explored Nova Scotia.
Yeah. Leif Erikson.
Brit who discovered Victoria Falls in the 1850s.
Pass.
He reached the North Pole in 1909. You have two correct, the Marco Polo and the Leif Erikson. The others were Cape of Good Hope was Bartholomew Diaz. American coast in 1497 was John Cabot. Spaniard who discovered the Mississippi River was Hernando de Soto. Antarctic Circle, James Cook. North Pole, 1909, Robert Peary. 1741 discovered Alaska, Vitus Bering. South Pole was Roald Amundsen. And the Brit who discovered Victoria Falls in the 1850s was Dr. Livingston, I presume. David Livingston. So 20 points on that bonus brings you up, on the lightning round brings you up to 120, and the score is Oneida 120 and York Institute 50. We're going to start our second half now. Teams, are you ready? Let's begin. Here's your first toss-up. This PBS producer is famous for his documentaries Baseball, Jazz, The Civil War. Name him. Time, that's Ken Burns. Next toss-up question. Name the movement which sought to get rid of flowery poetry and concentrate on sharp, vivid images. Images was the key. It's imagism. Next toss-up question. What is the radius of the circle given by the equation x minus 3 squared plus y plus 2 squared equals 5? In time? Gavin?
Square root of 5.
The square root of 5, that is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, name the author who used each of the following pen names. First, Mark Twain.
Samuel Clemens.
Samuel Clemens is correct. Second, Richard Bachman. Answer?
No answer.
That's Stephen King. 10 points there. Next toss-up question. What gas is found in carbonated beverages? Justin, Oneida. Carbon dioxide, that is right. Here is your bonus question. First part, given the atomic weight, name the element. First, 15.999.
Oxygen.
Oxygen is correct. Second, 12.011.
Beryllium.
No, it's carbon. 10 points on that bonus. Next toss-up question. Who was the first U.S. president to die in office? Justin, Oneida. No answer, as opposed to dying on stage. That's right. Can you take it, York? Landon.
Harrison.
Harrison, we will take it. William Henry Harrison, that is right. Here is your bonus question. First part, who wrote each of the following operas? Carmen. That's Georges Bizet. And second, La Bohème. That's Giacomo Puccini. Here's another toss-up question. Name the 16th century playwright who used the character Dr. Faustus as the protagonist in one of his major works. That was Christopher Marlowe. Here's another toss-up question. Given the scores 16, 35, 5, 22, and 46, what is the median score? Time, that was 22, the one in the middle of numerical. Next toss-up question. What is the poisonous protein substance released by bacteria? Those are exotoxins. Another toss-up. Name the policy written in 1823 which states that an attack by a European power anywhere in the Americas would be viewed as an attack on the United States. Time, that was the Monroe Doctrine. Next toss-up. There are 8 parts of speech. Name the one that is missing from this list. Adjective, adverb, interjection, noun, preposition, pronoun, and verb. York, Caleb.
Gerund.
No, can you take it, Oneida? That was conjunction. Next toss-up. In what division of the ear are the hammer, anvil, and stirrup? Oneida, Justin.
Cochlear canal.
No, can you take it, York? That's the middle ear. Next toss-up. Ballet had its origin in what country? Gavin.
France.
No, can you take it, York? Caleb.
Russia.
No, it's Italy. Here's another toss-up question. Who was the author of The Rights of Man and Common Sense? Gavin.
Thomas Paine.
Thomas Paine, that is correct. Here is your bonus question. 4 men received electoral votes in the 1824 presidential election. You get 10 points if you can name one, 20 points if you can name any 2 of them. 1824 election.
Harrison. John Tyler. Andrew Jackson.
You got Andrew Jackson right. The others were John Quincy Adams, Henry Clay, and William Crawford. So you get 10 points on that bonus. Here is your next toss-up question. Asymptotes are associated with the graph of what conic section? That's a hyperbola. Next toss-up. How do isotopes of the same element differ from each other? Justin.
Mass.
Can you be more specific?
Number of neutrons.
Number of neutrons. We will take that. Correct. Here is your bonus question. First part, the substance that results when oxygen unites with another element is called an oxide. Tell me the common name of each of these oxides. First, ferric oxide.
Rust.
Rust is right. And second, hydrogen oxide.
Water.
Water, that's right. 20 points on that bonus. Here comes another toss-up question. Name the fourth largest river in North America, which starts in northern British Columbia and flows through Alaska. Gavin.
Yukon.
That is correct. 10 points there. Here is another bonus question. For 10 points each, tell what type of progressions are illustrated by the following sequence of numbers. 2, 6, 18, 54, 162.
Multiply by 3 or tripling.
What kind of, the name of the sequence? What type of sequence? It's a geometric sequence. And second, 11, 14, 17, 20, and 23.
Linear.
That's an arithmetic sequence. So no points on that bonus question. Here comes another toss-up. Roots was a popular miniseries as well as a book. Name the author. Time, that was Alex Haley. And another toss-up question. What kind of joint is the shoulder joint? That's the end of our match. Oneida 220 and York Institute 60. Oneida is the winner. And thank you, teams. We appreciate it.